You booked your dream cruise 6 months ago. You went through the cruise line's website, paid full price, thought you got a great deal. Here's what the travel agent who spent years booking cruises for a living wants you to know. You probably left anywhere from $500 to $3,000 on that table. No refund on that, no second chance to rebook. Today, I'm walking you through 12 real booking secrets that cruise travel agents know and rarely volunteer. And trust me, some of these will absolutely shock you. Secret number 1, the guarantee cabin that gets you upgraded for free. Most seniors book a specific cabin to avoid surprises. Logical, safe. But what your agent probably never told you is this. Guarantee cabins, the ones where the cruise line assigns your room, often trigger automatic upgrades, especially for seniors traveling off-peak. Margaret, 68 from Arizona, booked a guarantee inside cabin for $799. 3 weeks before sailing, she was bumped to a balcony cabin worth $1,400. Same price, no request, no negotiation. Here's the thing. When inside categories sell out, cruise lines need to fill premium cabins fast. Early bookers, off-peak travelers, seniors on midweek sailings. Those are the upgrade targets. The tip: ask specifically about guarantee cabin pricing. If you're flexible on exact location and deck, the savings can hit $300 to $600, and the free upgrade is real. Secret number 2, the booking window they never advertise. Here's something I never volunteered when I was sailing cruises. The absolute best time to book a Caribbean sailing for seniors is between 90 and 120 days before departure. Not 12 months in advance, not last minute. That window, right around 3 to 4 months out, is when cruise lines release unsold inventory at reduced rates, before prices spike again in the final 30 days. Richard, 72 from Florida, waited for that exact window. He booked a 10-night Alaska cruise for $1,100 per person. The same cabin had been $1,650 6 months earlier. $550 saved per person, $1,100 for a couple, just by knowing when to look. The tip: set a calendar alert 100 days before your target departure date. That is your shopping window. Most agents will not call you when prices drop. You have to go looking yourself. Secret number 3, the price protection policy nobody mentions. Most cruise lines have a price protection policy. If your cabin drops in price after you book, you can request an onboard credit or a cabin upgrade to match the new rate. But here's what agents don't volunteer. This protection expires at final payment, typically 90 days before departure. After that date, you are locked in. No leverage, no recourse. Grace, 70 from Ohio, watched her cabin drop $400 after she had already paid in full. She called the cruise line. They offered her nothing. If she had called just 1 day before final payment, she would have received a full $400 onboard credit. No refund, no second chance. The tip: check your cabin's price once a week on the cruise line's own website until your final payment date. If it drops, call immediately. Don't wait for your agent to notice. They won't. Secret number 4, the OBC stacking hack worth over $400. Onboard credits, the dollars you spend on the ship, can be stacked from multiple sources simultaneously. Your travel agent has a personal OBC pool to offer clients. Your credit card travel portal often adds its own onboard credit for bookings made through it. And the cruise line itself offers credits for certain cabin categories and promotional sailings. I have seen senior passengers stack $150 from their agent, $100 from a credit card portal, and $200 from a cruise line promotion, all at once. $450 in free ship credit, gone to waste because they never asked. The tip: before you book, ask your travel agent directly, what onboard credit can you add to this booking? Then check your credit card travel benefits separately. Stack everything. Those dollars are real money the moment you step on that ship. Okay, real talk. Which of these has shocked you the most so far? Drop your story in the comments. I read every single one. Secret number 5, the repositioning cruise that saves you 70%.
This is the secret that gets experienced travelers excited, and almost nobody else knows about it. Repositioning cruises. These are sailings where a ship moves from one region to another between seasons. Same ship, same amenities, same crew, 40 to 70% cheaper. Harold and Diane, both 73 from Michigan, took a repositioning cruise from Miami to Barcelona for $1,100 each. 14 nights, sea days, a stop in the Azores, full dining included. That same itinerary booked as a regular sailing, over $3,000 per person. The only catch, these are one-way voyages. You fly home. At those savings, most seniors do not mind. The tip, search repositioning cruise plus your home port region. These deals appear in October-November and again in April-May. They fill fast and your travel agent may never bring them up because the commission is lower. Secret number 6, the insurance upsell that can bankrupt you. When I worked at that agency, we were incentivized to sell cruise line insurance. The commission was excellent. The policy, not always. Here's what I had to learn the hard way. Cruise line travel insurance typically does not cover pre-existing medical conditions, and if you are 65 or older, the likelihood that you have at least one pre-existing condition is over 80%. Sylvia, 67, from Texas, had a cardiac event on day 3 of her cruise. Her cruise line insurance denied the claim entirely. $48,000 in medical bills. No appeal, no exceptions. The tip, always buy third-party travel insurance from an independent provider. For seniors over 65, look specifically for policies that include pre-existing condition waivers. Buy within 14 days of your initial deposit. No exceptions, no negotiations. Secret number 7, the cabin location trap agents rely on. Agents are trained to present mid-ship cabins as premium. Less motion from the ocean, better stability. All technically true, but in modern megaships with advanced stabilizers, the real-world difference between forward, midship, and aft for a senior is minimal. And those midship cabins often carry a $200 to $400 premium for the exact same square footage and same view as an aft or forward cabin. Agents know this. They also know you won't ask. For seniors specifically, higher decks create problems that never make the sales pitch. Longer elevator waits, more noise from the pool deck directly above, and a longer walk to the main dining room. The tip, ask for a deck plan before confirming any booking. A mid-deck cabin near the elevator, not necessarily mid-ship, gives you stability, convenience, and zero premium. Don't pay $300 for a label.
Secret 8, the specialty dining package deception. Specialty dining packages sound like an obvious win. $99 per person, 3 restaurants, save $60. Here's what that pitch never calculates. These packages are most profitable when you don't use all the credits, and most seniors don't. Robert, 69, from Georgia, bought the dining package for himself and his wife. Total cost, $316. After 2 heavy specialty dinners, neither felt well enough for a third. Third credit wasted. $105 gone. Meanwhile, the main dining room, completely free, had been excellent every single evening. The tip, skip the specialty dining package unless you specifically love high-end dining and have the appetite for 3 rich meals across a 7-night sailing. Book 1 specialty dinner a la carte as a special occasion. You'll enjoy it more and spend considerably less. Secret 9, the upgrade bidding system most seniors never see. Royal Caribbean, Norwegian, MSC, Celebrity, most major cruise lines now operate a cabin upgrade bidding system. About 45 to 90 days before sailing, you receive an email inviting you to bid on a higher cabin category. Minimum bids start low, sometimes very low. Linda, 71, from California, bid just $50 per person for a balcony upgrade on a 7-night cruise. Total extra cost for the couple, $100. They won the bid. The balcony cabin they moved into would have cost $600 more at the time of booking. Most seniors never see that email. It lands in spam, or they don't recognize it and delete it. The tip: mark your calendar for 60 days before your sailing date and check your inbox specifically for upgrade bid invitations. Bid the minimum. On off-peak sailings, seniors win these bids more often than you would expect. Secret 10: the solo senior supplement most agents hide. Solo travelers pay what's called a solo supplement, sometimes 100% more than the per-person rate. You're paying for a cabin engineered for two. Most agents don't volunteer this, and almost none explain that it's negotiable. Here's what they also don't tell you. Some cruise lines have dedicated solo cabins at zero supplement. Norwegian Cruise Line has entire solo studio sections built specifically for single travelers. Holland America regularly waives solo supplements on select sailings, and solo specialist travel agents know exactly where to find them. Dorothy, 74 from Illinois, was quoted $2,400 as a solo passenger. A solo specialist agent found her a no-supplement cabin on the exact same ship, same departure date, for $1,150. No second chance if you book wrong. The tip: if you travel solo, only work with an agent who specifically advertises solo cruise expertise. The savings can easily exceed $1,000. All right, before I give you the final two secrets, and the last one is the one agents least want you to know, do me a favor. Smash that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a secret like this again. Secret 11: the free beverage package that costs you more. Cruise lines push free beverage packages as booking promotions year-round. Here's what that sales pitch doesn't calculate. Those packages are priced directly into the cabin fare. A cabin advertised at $1,800 with free beverages often costs $250 to $300 more than the exact same cabin booked without the promotion. I ran these numbers side by side for clients for years. The result is consistent. For most seniors averaging 2 to 3 drinks per day, the package is a net loss in finances. You need to consume 5 or more alcoholic beverages every single day just to break even. The tip: ask your agent to price the cabin both ways, with and without the package. Do the calculation yourself. If you drink fewer than 5 drinks per day, the free package is costing you money. Secret 12: the final payment timing leverage. Here it is, the secret agents least want you to know because it directly affects their commission timeline. In the final 30 to 60 days before sailing, cruise lines release significant last-minute discounts to fill unsold cabins. If you are still in a refundable booking period, meaning you have not yet reached your final payment deadline, you have real leverage. You can call and say, "I see this cabin is now $400 cheaper. I'd like to cancel and rebook at the lower price, or receive an onboard credit for the full difference." Most agents will process this for you without question, but only if you ask, and only if you are still in that window. Here's what they don't tell you. Once you have paid in full, that window is closed permanently. No refund, no renegotiation, vacation over. The tip: stay in a refundable booking status for as long as your cruise line allows. Convert to final payment at the very last acceptable date on the calendar. That 30-day window of flexibility is worth hundreds, sometimes thousands of dollars. One phone call can save your budget trip. So, there you have it. 12 real booking secrets from someone who worked inside the industry. The 3 that save the most money: the refundable booking timing strategy, the repositioning cruise, and the third-party insurance rule. Those 3 alone could save a senior couple $2,000 to $3,000 on a single sailing. Tell me in the comments which secret shocked you the most, and if you've got a cruise coming up, are you going to do anything differently now? Let me know below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.